I am whatever I say I am, which is insane. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm back. It's been a weird couple weeks. And it's still going to be a weird couple weeks. And it's still going to be a weird couple weeks. Things to do, people to see, things to smash. But we're back with Resurgence, which I know I have to finish it. I don't want to finish it. So that's kind of have the problem right now. So we will get there. All right. Let me get myself together. I am whatever I say I am. Ooh, double experience week. Nice. Let us go. Let us go. To start things we do not know. There we go. All right. Me just talking endlessly would not have been any good for anyone. All right, let's see. Let's go. Trying to hit 30 tonight. And then maybe some more Powerball at the end. We shall see. But we're hitting up the NYC. Let's go. Alright. I have a whole lot of unread stuff in here. Random invites that I don't pay attention to. Let's see. Alright, so that's that. So they get ready to drop the actual game on Steam, which means I got something for the peoples. I got a couple people I want to drag in on here. I want to drag on Smars Bar and get the Heifer going. Stash. Or unclaimed loot at the stash. Specialization power gap. Why? Because I can't get nothing else. Excellent. Most excellent. Alright, so that's done. Specialization bonus. Get it off. That's good. I'm going to need a new regular solo game soon because, like I said, once I hit 40 as this character, it's probably going to sit forever before I do anything. None of them are above it. Cool, cool. To the breach. That's fairly recent. 107, 107, 6, 6.1. What's the modifier difference? That one's a hat trick right there. Yeah, that's the one I can go there too. Alright. Now that's done, I'm gonna go in here and hit my stash up. So yeah, I'm gonna hit 40 and probably put Resurgence away for a long time because I don't think there's enough content after the main story mission, which has always been the Division's problem, no matter what you do. Not a dig to it. It can be a lot of fun. It's just that's how it goes down. That's just how it goes down. Division games, really good stories. When they get away from the story, they tend to get lost in the sauce, which is a big part of why certain things happen. Give it a piece. Honestly, a lot of games get lost in the sauce very easily. I believe current mission sets. Needs me to take my happy butt to level 27. Yep. Alright, so weeklies, which I did not finish last week or the week before. I've only done 1 week in the last 6. To be honest. But also, to be honest, I wasn't playing it like that. Bounties, weekly quests, dailies. It's on my side. Yes, it is. It's my turn for that. We're going to matchmake. We're going to go hard at the paint. We're going to do some things.
Be a walkover. I'm moving. Clear. Better open the gate. Let's not keep the JTF waiting.
Be that. I be that.
Best get that gate open. We need the JTF in here before more Rikers show up. Open that gate. I don't mind a bit of rest, but you better get that gate open so we can get on with it.
Moving in! Here we go! RLT just went down. If the JTF break, this attack is a bust.
Here goes.
This here's the kill box. We stay, we die. How about you tag along with me? And we waste Rikers and free your friends. Right. We'll leapfrog. You guys cover and fire. Rest on me.
Let's go!
Under fire.
Subject inaccurate, that's not a kill box. Because you never walk into your own kill box, you just get yourself killed in the process.
Moving around to the side.
Oh, my co-conspirators arrived. I am under this.
Right there.
Hey, you don't ever walk into your own kill box.
Visual in my sight.
I don't understand.
Thanks. Can't say I enjoy getting shot at, but it does get the old ticker pumping.
Let's advance. Take this fight to death.
Let's move through here. People are not exactly known for their good taste, are they? I wouldn't want them decorating my place. We want to go through here. Through here. We'll go when you go. Move in.
Fresh out of targets. This some sort of fighting pit?
Not sure anyone in it ever had a fighting chance. God damn animals.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Yeah, I do have a bit of a distraction going on over
This
here.
is a damn warrant. Hey, Agent. Let's strategize.
I kill, they die, we move on.
Two roads diverged. How about I take this rowdy bunch and draw some heat over that way while you locate the hostages?
Works for me. There's bound to be plenty of heat. I better go with you.
Well then, should we dance?
Nothing good can happen from this. Nothing. At all.
Kelly here. Having a sit rep.
Here's the Draper. We got this rodeo in the bag. Don't you worry.
Never was a worrying type, Draper.
Take one case Alpha playback nearby.
He was to shoot unarmed people in the back of the head type. Alright, Ugly. That tracks too.
He needs medical attention. This is not a hospital. Anyone else who needs medical attention? Put them in the freezer.
We should be out there with the others.
Mr. Ito told us to stay put. You saw what he did to Andy. God damn it.
Well,
Someone get us out of
I'm
here.
sure now.
Help! Get this door open.
I gotta remember to level up these
Thank God.
upgrades.
Please, get us out of here. Blow the padlock off the door.
Way out is clear, but be careful.
Thank you. Thank you. Those bastards were using us as gladiators. Watch out!
Come, let's play. You killed the intruder!
Draper here. What's your status?
Found the hostages. And Mr. Rito, the boss around here. Going after him now.
Roger. Stay front. We're keeping busy up here. We'll join you as soon as we can.
always in a hurry in this one. If y'all remember, last time I was here, the group I was with kept dying because one of us stayed in the back the whole time. And instead of clearing ads, they decided to just keep running away.
In need of
I
backup.
kind of want a shotgun.
Serious trauma detected. Fine, they just stood together. That is the drawback here, because if you focus on the boss, well, you can get the boss killed, the ads will keep coming and build it up. If you focus on the ads, the boss will kill you. Of course, they both go down. Because they're not paying attention to where I'm at. Let's see if I can cheat through the wall. I can cheat through the wall. Hello, headshots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well done, sending him to the happy hunting grounds all by yourself.
How did it go for you?
Technically, I did.
Smoked out the
'Cause they
rest
were
of those
dead most of that fight.
cockroaches. Navarro's escorting the wounded JTF back to the base of operations. Wonder what he was keeping in here. Let me just deal with this lock.
What? Where did he get all this?
Never look a gift horse in the mouth, pal.
I did all that work. You all got the benefits. So I do the work and they run. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. How close am I to 27? Let's find out. So close. So close. Has a foundation on. Again, how close am I to 27 now? Let's find out. 13,000 is like 14 technically. Okay. Again, a speed trial. Why didn't I get the reward for that? Oh, next one is hard. You're right. Nope, do not have the damage for that yet.
Hey, Agent. Chloe here. I don't want to let you off the hook quite yet. The radio station is a great start, but if you could also hack me a bunch of cell phone antennas, we'll get a massive increase in coverage. I have already sent the firmware file to your ISAC. Just flash the antennas I've marked for you. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Sure.
I took those back with my other characters about 6 weeks ahead of time. And how did I jump in to be stared at by this apparently Arab-looking woman? In the eyes! Just look me right in the eyes when I come in. I am your noble villain. Which reminds me, I'm gonna be a little uppity real quick. We're gonna upgrade the hell out of this. There we go. M1 Garand. That's a 60 beast. That tight. Go find out why I'm using a cob later. Those 3. Okay, great. Let's see if we can upgrade that. We'll upgrade lots around here. Just that one? We'll use that. I'll get over it later. I need more mods. More mods. More mods for me. So the reason for the M1 Garand is a 30-06 bullet. I need a better scope though. Just give me a better scope. So. In Division 1, instead of full-on marksman rifles, which M1 Garand technically is still a marksman rifle, the only real option was the M1 Garand for a very long time, for like running the streets. Because rifles and marksman rifles were not separated out yet. So this bad boy is what most of us learn how to do marksmanship on. Which is ironic, because it's literally one of the oldest guns in the original game. Did you say household's fun? Oh yeah. I love them headshots. Okay, let me get out of this group real quick. Go ahead and leave the team. Now, he had probably said hostile in sight. But, as I said, he might be right both ways. Me in a 30-06.
What's that?
Signature ability ready.
Do I need it? I was actually lazy and petty. I should be so mad at myself.
Connection secured. Updating firmware. Done.
Antenna integrated into the network. Thanks, Agent. One more to go.
One more try. That was a little bit of fun. Just a little bit. Around this thing yet. Come on. Man, I gotta do a hospital search too. This is what I mean about it being my villain error. I don't want to kill some unsuspecting villains that are foolishly in, let us say, competition with myself for survival. That's all I want to do. They're gonna come this way. Oh, I don't have to, so I'm gonna let them do their work. I have unread mail in the system. Nice to know. What happened is, I missed 2 shots in a row. Alright, so maybe on tomorrow, maybe playing some Powwow, considering I got no traction on that whatsoever. And now it's just a guilty pleasure. We will see. I'll be on here till about 11-ish. All right.
Shit. Here we go. We gonna watch him bleed.
Oh, yeah, I don't have to do anything. You already did. Dude. Now, you're wondering why I'm putting a shield up with this rifle? The M1 Garand is a standard combat rifle, which is used fairly actively for hunting. because a lot of people who used it in World War II brought it back as their hunting rifle because they had to buy their own gun.
Under fire! Put him down! Contact!
Well, right after for me, most of the guns in history are from Browning. Well, they did. With giant holes in their bodies. Hey, get the safety. There is no safety.
Go, bring it now, run!
I don't even remember what I just picked up. I know it was a gun. And I know it looked like it was blue. Oh, MK16. That makes sense. Remember, right now I have 3 available spaces. Question is, how the hell are there any surviving riders running around? These are the same guys who started the riots in November. At the beginning of Division 1. They should not be alive. I'm not even going to lie. They should not. They should have been straight up blitzed dead early on by one of the other factions or by the Division.
Supply crate claimed. Uploading new coordinates.
They kind of just in the way.
Supply crate claimed. Uploading new coordinates.
You take.
Serious trauma detected. Warning, hostile unit accessing the supplies.
That.
Supplies claimed successful.
Grab all that up.
Thanks for securing the area, Agent. Our guys are on the way to retrieve the remaining supplies.
Alright. So now, back in the bag. Let's be honest, I'm not going to probably use anything that's blue if I can get purple right now. And even if I get purple, if I start getting gold consistently, I will stop using purple too. And since you can't translate this stuff over, you might as well delete it.
Oh, shit! There's a boy outside! Good video! Move back! Gotta find the plan and get an angle on him! Oh, shit! This is the upper video, run! Shove him back! Keep the cover while it moves! Perfect angle, perfect range!
You say that, but yet your people are dead. Mostly for headshots. I probably know a few thousand headshots at this point.
Connection secured. Updating firmware. Done.
Wow, is there anything you can't do? Those antennas have more than quadrupled our comms coverage. We're all good now. Thanks again.
That's all done. Now, speaking of the Mad Heifer, she has been playing the Division 2 this week, and she finally reached the point where she is now completely done with the base game, with the exception of some side stories. So, if I'm not on, please make sure to track her down and take a look, because she is cray-cray in that game, but she's cray-cray all the time, in my opinion. So it is what it is. Now, all those little things being said. Lovely things being said. Let's not do that. Things happens when you run so many computers. Okay. Ooh, we're getting close to that time. Well, we're at the 1 hour mark. I will have to get up at some point and hit the restroom, so I think I'm going to do it soon. We will see if we can get there.
You really adore that thing. What can I say? This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Except, there aren't many like it. In fact, there's quite a few bad guys by now. Me and her. What's happening? Security's going south again. First Light aren't quite ready, and we need to do another sweep of the hoods. I thought we'd mix it up a bit. All work and no play makes Paul a dull boy. What do you propose? We engage the mofos using only specific weapons. First to reach the target number wins. Not that I expect you to beat me, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah, sounds like it's high time you got a solid serving of humble pie, Draper. You're on.
Only specific weapons. Do I have a marksman rifle in my bag? Do I have a marksman rifle in my bag? Standard rifle. That thing's trash! Oh, ordinarily is. Them 70s aren't bad. This is my baby! Don't make me sad. Well, that's a little on the light side. Let's see if we can up it. Alright, so before I go out there, I'm going to go ahead and take this break real quick because I got things I got to do. I'd rather be cray-cray for now. Alright, alright, alright. That was a quick one.
My sister Farley and her wife Meg were captured by the Freemen yesterday. My sister managed to escape, but she couldn't save Meg. She felt so guilty about leaving her behind. That's why she left to go rescue her.
By herself?
Yeah, but here's the problem. Farley is not a fighter. She's gonna get herself killed.
Down on the corner. So here's the problem. If your sister's gonna get herself killed, what makes you think I'm not? Kind of what fighters do. A lot of people take up being military or law enforcement or something else, thinking they're going to be the hero side of it. A lot of the time, you're not the hero, you're just another victim. And that's not intentional, it's just the state of things. If you got bad luck, bam, it's going to happen. If you got good luck, bam, it still may happen. Guaranteed it's going to happen if you have a lot of bravado. Or even if you're really careful. It's kind of like, in a dog-eat-dog world, it's not the one with the biggest teeth that wins. Very rarely is. It's the one with the best luck. A lot of people would argue that way. But it usually is. And then I'll meet Farley and put in some work. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to bother. Alright. I'm going to swap that for the shotty. Too hot. So my power level is too low. Of course my power level is too low right now. I need to straight up do some farming. Put the work in. Put the work in. I'll never figure out why there are so many freaking helicopters in post-apocalyptic New York. I'm sure there's reasons for it. Do that make sense? Probably not.
Solid contact. You got him lined up just right. Son of a bitch! Got out of the bed! They're trying to flank us! Gotta find some protection!
Oh, I missed. That's alright though.
Got him lined up just right! Not thinking you right!
That'd be a nope.
Laying down suppressive fire!
Nope. Damn, them people dead. All them dead people lay on the dead ground. Okay. So, another thing about being here is tempting fate. This dude here. Tempting fate. Me. Always tempting fate. Is it good to tempt fate? Hell no. Do we do it? Hells yes.
Come here! Perfect angle, perfect range! Come on, guys! This time is over. Good job, Gareth. I had started before. Reloading! Oh, shit, the new cover! The other side! Perfect angle! Perfect range!
Okay, Farley.
Found you!
Are you sure? I'm not gonna get a headshot on this dude.
The world has moved beyond assholes like you!
Farley, your sister sent me.
Brianna?
How bad are you hurt?
I gotta save Meg.
You aren't saving anyone, not like that.
They're holding her prisoner in there. Who knows what they're doing to her?
You stay put. I'll find Meg and get her
It's
out
the
of there.
murders.
I promise.
How many headshots can I give out? Back.
Keep cover while they move! Got eyes on a bed! Back! Perfect angle, perfect range!
I still find it funny one of these guys is walking off with Arc Welder on his back. There's no functional ability to survive with that.
Everybody, how he moves it, but keep your head down! Perfect angle, perfect range! contact. Try to strangle him. Got him lined up this way. Cover our guy. Shove him back. Move into new cover.
Man, you all make me miss.
Son of a bitch! It's cover useless now! Anybody have a shot?
Who told you to rush forward?
What? Can't get anyone! Oh God! Your time is over! Look out, that dinosaur! Cover our guy! This cover's useless now!
Burn, make 'em burn. Hello, ladies.
Oh my God. Meg, are you okay?
You're bleeding. You had to. You had to get away. You had to get help. Not just for me. For all of us.
All right, everybody. Meg and Farley are going to take you to Spring Blossom. The way back is clear, so you'll be safe as long as you stay together.
Thank you, Agent.
Thank you.
Four down, 6 to go with my shotgun in my hand. If we were in the country, though, it'd be a double barrel thing. Tis true, tis true. I don't know where you're from. It's gonna be a double barrel. Oh. Ain't no ammo better than street ammo. Well, maybe explosive street ammo. That out of this thing would probably be too damn dangerous. So there's somebody already in the relatively same area. Time for a petty person to do petty things. Okay. Betty Boo's up in there. See if we can help Betty Boo out.
Object of interest detected.
Push a bottle. So a couple ironies that I just thought of. Well, it's one irony. Besides the fact that a lot of people in this world try to control the world, don't pay attention to video games. But generally, tell us what exactly will happen if they get their way.
Agent, the enemy took over a nearby outpost. We need you to take it back and get the generator up and running.
Oh, I will. But not with this build. Not with us running inside. It's good for both, but bad for most. One more to throw it in. 6 more to kill anyway.
This is Draper. I don't want to give you a number because you're thinking some cold-blooded killer, but let's just say I'm doing God's work here. Sorry to leave you in the dust.
It ain't over till the family.
Never got that one. Why is it still on there? Draper out.
Hey, Draper. You there?
Yeah? Well, shit. That's mighty fine shooting, cowboy. Guess I don't have an exclusive on the bragging rights around here no more. You might want to check in with Navarro next. He said they could use some help. No rest for the wicked.
I am the wicked. Alright, that's done. I will keep this equipped for a minute. Because I want the sniper rifle level. This is funny as hell. I'm sorry. I'll pay for what?
I need a sec to reload.
Give me a hand. They told me I was going to pay for that. I'm here for the free. Oh no, brain! Man! Yeah. One hard skull. What you trying to do, sir? hiding. Coward, what you talking about? That was through the mouth. Okay. But it did not work. Upgrades. That's a little bit more respectable. Little bit more respectable. For damn sure. Just remember, in the apocalypse, you can't be fat like me. Get your cardio up. Doesn't matter what apocalypse, get your cardio up. Another fun fact, which makes no sense whatsoever, but it's the Division thing. The Rioters were the most prolific and well-armed gang in New York in Division 1. Why? Because they were in everybody's territories and had everybody's weapons until you got to the battalion. Last Man Battalion. Who painted themselves white on the outside of their gear and were running around a city covered in cement. Alright. These accommodations out the way might get me the 29. Like I said, the goal is 30. We can hit that 30 mark, I'll be good. For at least a couple days. Will we hit that 30 mark? Hell if I know. We all about starting up. Let's get right as well. If it's ridiculous, you're gonna come and twist and do the twist. Alright. So I need 21,000 points of XP. Hit 30. Which would put me a few days towards hitting 40. Pick this up. Which I will do about it. Reload. Yeah! Oh, little bastard. So underpowered I am with this build. That's only because I haven't upgraded it either. Anyone actually fought with a marksman rifle like this, I call it crazy. Since I am actually crazy. Or I can tell.
Warning, hostile unit. Accessing the supplies.
Look at them Gucci bodies. Look at them Gucci
Supply
bodies.
crate claimed. Uploading new coordinates.
I'm playing none of that. It's 25 now. I hear the banging. Find the other one. I'm gonna run this one for a second.
Supply crate claimed. Uploading new coordinates.
That's really the most terrible supply crate you can get to this level. Okay, so there's one other guy here. Let me see if I can get the red sniper. There we go.
Supplies claim successful.
Appreciate the help, Agent. We got a squad on the way to pick up those supplies.
What I need? What I need. Alright. Plus level 29. And ultra fine. The only one I have left on this is Bulwark Expert. Alright, alright. Wonder where I'm going. Going here. Gotta be level 29 before they let me take anything. But we only got 25 more minutes of gameplay left before I gotta skip it. Now, we'll be on early tomorrow night. Potentially playing this, potentially playing Power, potentially playing both. I do not know yet. This is developers here. So we're going to take that silencer off. We're going to flip it over. Will I regret it? Probably. Do I care? Not at all.
Object of interest detected.
Interesting thing about pandemic models for New York City. Ideally on the models. The part of New York that gets hit hardest is Manhattan. Because it has absolutely zero natural resources that you can directly access. We've got a lot of people trying to be in Central Park, which used to be a little black town in the middle of New York. I'm going to speak on that as often as possible. All right. Yeah, let's find some numbers. Yeah, sadly that is true. Central Park was literally built in a black neighborhood. So 2 and 3 in the database, okay. That's progress, I guess. So code 3. Stack orange. 115. So 2. So 115. Let's try it. Alright. I win again. That's a nice shot. Which is also the other reason I'm not staying up late today. Raid. Yeah, that one's running 15 and 10. Okay. Good, those personal months. All right. We'll make adjustments right now. I could master up this airplane to just up here just murder bigs. I probably should. But I've always preferred mid-range for damage and everything else. Am I wrong for that? Hells yes. Is it ever going to stop me? Hell to the nah. Because I am stuck in that brain mode. Now this is more of a skill power build. If I switch any one of these 4 pieces here out, it'd be balanced. But it's not. Whew. There's a good one. 17 minutes. Let's do this. And 8,000 points. So 9,000 good. All right. Here to be looting them bodies. That's hilarious. Damnation on 39th Street. Yeah, you heard of 34th Street, but we talk about 39th. Uptown, baby. Still did not uptown, but whatever. This is Midtown, baby. I need to find a nice spot to level up. So, one more other thing to talk about real quick. And when I say lovely, it's kind of stupid, but it makes sense in my head, so it's better. Most of this stuff is coming up as low quality steel. To find any high quality steel, they're basically tearing this stuff out of buildings. And here's funny why it's funny to me, but also kind of stupid. You cannot you seriously cannot make low quality steel in the United States. They like high quality steel and only high quality steel. More times. Anybody know such a dragon on your toe? Anybody know who is going to have to blow? Is there a line up the sight line on the PC version?
Signature ability ready.
So let me make sure the mount of the control tracking is terrible. Schema. Right there. Considering about 70% of New York City's population has been in Rikers at one point or another. Because they have juvenile, adult, and petty crime. if you get the mods, they're all damage mods on this. It's probably going to be a fairly lethal combination weapon-wise. Same with the gear set. Do I want it? No. Will I use it? Yeah. Ooh, yeah, my brain's right now. Flip it on. Yep. Let's see, I like to come through and say, no, I will not do it like her. Like I said, in Division 3, any future Division content, especially since they are going to Central Park in the next DLC for Division 2, they need to make considerations based off this game, even though it wasn't made by the same team. And the lore is slightly different. Alright. The fate is strong with this one. You just don't want me to hit 29. But we'll definitely hit 30 this weekend. So there's that. I'll be so happy when it's got busts over 10k. The game will stop harassing me from being underpowered.
It should be easy.
You love me kill your partner like this. Still missing. Alright.
It should be easy.
It should be, but for some reason I should know where your head. Son of a bitch. through that ear. Almost perfectly lined up. Apparently Star Warrior lives.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Happy birthday, dear Sophie. Happy birthday to you. And many more on Channel 4.
And whoop-de-doo on Channel 2.
And The Naked Lady on Channel 80.
Make a wish and blow out the candle.
What are you wishing for?
If I tell you, it won't come true.
So they were probably snatched up. Truly tragic. Okay, switching. Alright, so this is the last piece of content we're doing tonight on the stream.
You can do that.
Since I now have a bunch of rifles basically the same level, I'm going to upgrade real quick. versus not good.
Serious trauma detected. Agent in need of backup.
And that's everyone. That's the show this evening. So I came in, I did a few dang things, and did a dang thing. But did I hit 29 is really the question. You're gonna find out in a minute. And that'll be out like Ghost in the Night. We did hit 12 or 29. Okay. Break this party. Back on up. And we're gonna take ourselves back. Here's a last light or first light, whatever the hell they are. And that's where we will cut it off for the night. I thank you for watching and hanging out with me. Why I'm crazy and emotionally disturbed and half asleep, because I am fucking half asleep all the time. It's really fucking annoying. I need to get myself some sleep meds or something. Or a back massage. Back massage works. The whole list of things that will put you to sleep regularly. I just need all of them. Alright. See what craziness wants to send me off on doing.
Oh, hey, Agent. Draper said you wanted to talk. Yeah. I know I sound like a broken record, but we could use your help. Again.
See, my people have begun patrolling the city, and they're doing okay so far, taking on the odd gang of raiders or even freemen. And Rikers. They're coming up against these nests.
I know about those.
Tough nuts to crack. But my guys and gals aren't ready for that yet. They take heavy losses if they tried. And I'd be a poor commander if I just threw them like meat into the grinder.
I can deal with the nests for you.
I was hoping you'd say that. And I promise, a little more time, and First Light will be ready to take on all comers. We'll do our part to make the city safe.
No doubt. I'll head out right away.
Okay, so that is it for the storyline tonight. Go ahead and get the hell on out. I will see y'all tomorrow. And as always, find a way to make a way to find a way to achieve your dreams. Thank you and good night. Peace.